My name is Doug Burnett. I bought Gawdzilla as a present for somebody else. I was looking for something for Patty's brother. I was able to get the right size, the right looking Gawdzilla, and put a fishing vest and hat on him, and then I made him a net and a pole, and I thought it was pretty cool, so I decided just to keep him for myself. It was my mother's retirement party, and so all my brothers and sisters were in town for that. Unfortunately, that was the night also that my mother passed, so the next night then, instead of her retirement party, we had a wake, and that's the first time Gawdzilla disappeared.
My name is Jenny Burnett Harper. My parents owned a restaurant. They had a bar. I worked at the restaurant. My dad was expecting many of his brothers and sisters. He locked Gawdzilla in the liquor cabinet of the bar and told me not to open it for any reason. I don't remember if it was one of my uncles or maybe it was the bartender. Somebody needed to get into the liquor cabinet, and so I let them in there. I don't know why I was responsible for this liquor cabinet, but I was. Gawdzilla was taken from the liquor cabinet.
I do remember he disappeared, and I think that was the first time I got a ransom note.
There were pictures of Gawdzilla in different scenarios and at ice cream stands and with women, and there was always a story. He went to Hawaii, he went to Mexico, he went all kinds of places in the United States. And so for a couple of years we didn't see Gawdzilla, but we got these letters, and it was funny.
I had to, I believe, send an amount of money to get him back. I didn't send any, they didn't leave an address or instructions. I don't know where the ransom notes came from. I suspected first that my brother Jerry took Gawdzilla, but then I started thinking it was my sister Christy, so I wasn't sure.
We didn't see Gawdzilla again until 1995.
I had Gawdzilla stolen from me and mysteriously returned on several occasions, and so I knew that there was a good chance I would get him back at this particular family reunion. When I did get him back, I told the kids, do not let anybody get Gawdzilla at all costs.
At some point, as everybody was winding down, this is probably day 2 or day 3, people were sitting around the bonfire, and Gawdzilla made an appearance, and he had been gone for a couple of years. This brawl happened where everybody was trying to get to Gawdzilla.
Uncle Jerry tried to get Gawdzilla from our camp. The kids did exactly as I'd asked them to.
My memory was that like a dog pile of people on my Uncle Jerry, and that Gawdzilla legs and arms were flying, and I was trying to protect my tent, which had my sleeping baby in it.
Thanks to Lori giving Jerry the world's biggest wedgie.
Got his neck. Oh wait, it's soft and squishy.
We're not done yet, you guys. Help me.
They were able to keep possession of him for a short while. He was locked in the cab of a pickup truck. There was a window broken in his truck to get him back. It obviously was a lot more important to somebody else than it was me. I don't think I'd have broke a window for him. Somehow or another, he ended up gone again at that particular function. And then, because Jerry had gotten the world's biggest wedgie, he was looking to get even with me. So he showed up at the campfire with a fire extinguisher, attempted to blast me full face with a fire extinguisher, but it was my ninja-like reflexes. I ducked. Poor old 82-year-old Uncle Roy couldn't duck, and he got hit with a blast of fire extinguisher powder so hard it blew his glasses off, and he was a little upset.
I don't know what happened to Gawdzilla specifically. I think he got all of his limbs back, and then he went home with my dad. Eventually, he was hidden. He was protected from all mayhem from that point forward because that event was a little bit dramatic. Margot's graduation party happened. We were having a fine time. We had brisket, we had people over, we had lots of people over, and at the end of the night, I got a text message from a number that I didn't recognize, and it said, "I can't believe that you didn't even notice I was gone." And I was like, "What?" And I think I said to this number, "What are you talking about?" And it said, "I'm Gawdzilla, and you didn't even notice I was gone." So I posted something on Facebook. I think I posted like a screenshot of the text message. And then I got a lot of messages from my cousins. Cousins that were not that much older than Julia. Cousins that were 10 or 15 years younger than me. Like there was a lot of interest, and it made me realize that everybody loved these stories about Gawdzilla, but not everybody got to be a part of the original story about Gawdzilla.
I believe Gawdzilla was a personality or whatever. It just in the family, but in our extended family, cousins and that too. And then it went over, family lines into people I don't even know. But he has a Facebook page, so I keep in touch with him that way.